What comes to mind when you think of strength? Is it about physical power, lifting weights, or running endless miles? True strength goes beyond the physical. It's not about how fast you can run or how much you can bench press. Real strength lives in your mind. It's the quiet, unshakable force that keeps you standing tall when the world tries to pull you down. Inspired by the wisdom of Denzel Washington, this video explores the powerful truth: if you can win the battle within your mind, nothing outside of you can break you. Mental strength isn't just a buzzword, it's the foundation of every success story. As Denzel Washington often emphasizes, your mind is your most powerful weapon. If you conquer it, you can conquer anything. Welcome to Motivation for Success, your go-to channel for unlocking your true potential and fueling your journey to greatness. Today, you'll uncover the key strategies to build unshakable mental strength, overcome challenges, and live with relentless determination. Get ready to unlock your potential. Let's dive in. Secret number 1: Mastering your mindset, the foundation of mental strength. Everything begins in your mind. Your thoughts are the architects of your reality, shaping your actions, influencing your emotions, and ultimately dictating how far you can go in life. Denzel Washington, an inspiring voice of wisdom, frequently reminds us, your thoughts are the architects of your life. Build wisely. This isn't just an inspiring quote, it's a truth that can transform your life if you fully embrace its meaning. Yet, too many people allow doubt, fear, and negativity to take root in their minds like weeds in an untended garden. They replay their mistakes on an endless loop, as if their past failures define their entire future. But here's the truth: your past is just a chapter in your story, not the entire book. You have the power to write new pages, create new outcomes, and reframe your narrative. The difference between those who rise above adversity and those who falter lies in how they train their minds. Your mindset has immense power, yet it's often underestimated or ignored. Negative thinking, left unchecked, can become a prison that keeps you stuck in fear, self-doubt, and inaction. Perhaps you've told yourself, "I'm not smart enough, I've failed too many times," or "this is just the way my life is." These thoughts are not just fleeting moments of self-doubt, they are powerful beliefs that shape your reality. When you allow these thoughts to dominate, you give them permission to dictate your actions, or lack thereof. Doubt breeds hesitation, fear stifles ambition, and negativity crushes hope. Over time, these destructive thoughts erode your confidence and leave you feeling powerless to change your circumstances. But here's the good news: you don't have to let this cycle continue. Your thoughts are not permanent. They are not unchangeable truths but habits of the mind that can be rewired with effort and intention. If you want to change your life, you must first change the way you think. Start by taking control of your inner narrative. This begins with awareness. Pay attention to the way you speak to yourself. Are you your harshest critic, constantly tearing yourself down? If so, imagine how you'd speak to a dear friend in the same situation. Would you berate them for their mistakes, or would you encourage them to keep going, to see their strengths, and to believe in their potential? The truth is, you deserve the same kindness and support you would offer to someone you care about. Replace the negative self-talk with affirmations. Instead of saying, "I'm not good enough," remind yourself, "I am capable of achieving greatness." When you catch yourself thinking, "I'll never succeed," counter it with, "I have the strength and resilience to overcome any challenge." These affirmations might feel unnatural at first, but the more you practice them, the more your mind begins to believe them. Think of your mind as a garden. Every thought you entertain is a seed you plant. Negative thoughts grow like weeds, choking out the potential for beauty and growth. But positive thoughts, when nurtured with intention, become the foundation of a thriving, resilient mindset. Each time you choose to think positively, you're watering the seeds of confidence, hope, and determination. It's not about ignoring challenges or pretending everything is perfect, it's about choosing to focus on the possibilities instead of the obstacles. For example, instead of dwelling on what went wrong in the past, focus on what you've learned and how it can help you move forward. This mindset shift doesn't happen overnight. It's a process that requires consistent effort. But every small step you take, every time you replace doubt with belief or fear with courage, you're strengthening your mental foundation. Your thoughts are your power. They can either build you up or tear you down. The choice is yours. Use them to construct a life filled with purpose, resilience, and growth. Denzel Washington wisely points out, the mind is a powerful thing. It can take you to unimaginable heights or bury you in an abyss. Train your mind to focus on solutions, not problems. When challenges arise, instead of thinking, "Why is this happening to me?" shift your perspective to ask, "What can I learn from this?" This single change in approach transforms obstacles into opportunities for growth. A strong mindset doesn't mean you'll never face doubt or fear again. Those feelings are a natural part of the human experience. The difference is that with a strong mindset, you'll know how to manage them. You'll understand that fear is a signal to step outside your comfort zone, not a reason to retreat. You'll recognize doubt as a challenge to push harder, not a roadblock. Resilience isn't built in moments of ease, it's forged in moments of struggle. When life tests you, your mindset becomes your greatest weapon. It gives you the clarity to navigate through uncertainty, the courage to keep going when the path is difficult, and the strength to rise after every fall. Mastering your mindset doesn't just impact your internal world, it transforms your external reality. When you believe in your ability to overcome, you approach challenges with confidence. When you focus on possibilities instead of limitations, opportunities seem to appear where none existed before. When you cultivate gratitude and optimism, you attract positivity into your life. The ripple effect of a strong mindset extends beyond you. It influences the people around you, your family, friends, and colleagues, by inspiring them to adopt a similar outlook. Your mindset becomes a beacon of hope and strength, encouraging others to rise to their potential as well. Everything truly begins in your mind. The way you think shapes the way you live. Denzel Washington's wisdom reminds us of the power we hold within. Your thoughts are the architects of your life. Build wisely. So, choose to build a mindset that serves you, empowers you, and propels you toward greatness. Your thoughts are your greatest asset, use them to construct a reality filled with resilience, growth, and purpose. Start today by planting the seeds of positivity, nurturing them with intention, and watching as they bloom into the life you've always dreamed of. Secret number 2, embracing discomfort, the forge of mental strength. Mental strength is born in discomfort. It's forged in those moments when you're pushed to your limits, where fear and doubt whisper for you to quit. As Denzel Washington wisely points out, you don't build muscle by lifting feathers. You get strong by lifting the heavy stuff. This metaphor extends beyond the physical, it's about the emotional, mental, and spiritual weight you must carry and overcome to grow stronger. Discomfort is the birthplace of resilience, courage, and personal transformation. Growth doesn't happen when things are easy and predictable, it happens when you step outside your comfort zone, confront challenges, and push through the resistance. Think back to the toughest moments in your life. Maybe it was a time of deep loss, failure, or rejection. At the moment, it may have felt overwhelming, even unbearable. But as you reflect, you realize those experiences didn't destroy you. Instead, they shaped you into the person you are today. They taught you perseverance, grit, and the ability to adapt. The struggles you faced became the foundation for your strength. Every challenge you endure is an opportunity to evolve. Facing discomfort teaches you to keep moving forward, even when every fiber of your being wants to give up. It's in those moments of pain, doubt, and exhaustion that true resilience is built. These experiences are not setbacks, they are setups for your greatest breakthroughs. In today's world, comfort is often glorified. We seek convenience, ease, and quick fixes. It's tempting to avoid discomfort because it feels safer and less risky. But here's the hard truth: avoiding discomfort might offer temporary relief, but it keeps you stagnant. It prevents you from growing, learning, and achieving your true potential. Imagine a person who avoids challenges their entire life. They may feel comfortable, but they never stretch beyond their current capabilities. They never discover what they're truly capable of because they never test their limits. This avoidance creates a cycle of fear and inaction, leaving them stuck in the same place year after year. Discomfort, on the other hand, is a sign of progress. It signals that you're pushing past your limits, stepping into new territory, and evolving into a stronger version of yourself. When you embrace discomfort, you open the door to growth, resilience, and transformation. Every time you step into the unknown and push through the challenges, you prove to yourself that you're stronger than you thought. The discomfort you feel isn't a punishment, it's a teacher. It forces you to confront your fears, adapt to new circumstances, and develop the skills needed to overcome future obstacles. Think of discomfort as the gym for your mind. Just as physical exercise breaks down muscles to build them back stronger, mental and emotional discomfort breaks down old patterns to create space for growth. Each time you endure discomfort, you're building mental fortitude, sharpening your focus, and strengthening your resolve. The key to turning discomfort into growth lies in your mindset. Instead of viewing challenges as threats, see them as opportunities. Shift your perspective from, "Why is this happening to me?" to, "What can I learn from this?" This simple change in attitude transforms obstacles into stepping stones. For example, rejection can feel painful, but it's also a chance to develop resilience and refine your approach. Failure can sting, but it's also a powerful teacher that shows you what doesn't work and what you need to improve. Every setback carries within it the seed of growth, but it's up to you to nurture it. Embracing discomfort requires courage. It's not easy to face fear, uncertainty, or hardship, but it's necessary if you want to achieve greatness. Denzel Washington's wisdom reminds us that the path to strength is rarely easy, but it's always worth it. Ease is a greater threat to progress than hardship, he says. To grow, you must willingly step into the discomfort and trust that the process will shape you into a stronger, more capable version of yourself. Start small. Take on challenges that stretch you just beyond your current abilities. Whether it's having a difficult conversation, taking a risk in your career, or committing to a new habit, each step outside your comfort zone builds your capacity to handle discomfort. Over time, you'll find that what once seemed impossible becomes manageable, even natural. The rewards of embracing discomfort extend far beyond the challenges themselves. Each time you push through, you gain confidence in your ability to handle adversity. You prove to yourself that you're capable of enduring pain, overcoming fear, and achieving what once seemed out of reach. This confidence becomes the foundation of your mental strength, enabling you to face even greater challenges in the future. Moreover, the discomfort you endure today prepares you for the inevitable challenges of tomorrow. Life is unpredictable, and hardship is a given. But when you've trained yourself to embrace discomfort, you'll face these challenges with resilience, determination, and the knowledge that you've conquered adversity before, and you can do it again. Discomfort is not your enemy. It's your greatest ally on the journey to mental strength. It forces you to grow, adapt, and evolve in ways you never imagined. It reveals your true potential and shows you that you are capable of far more than you think. So, the next time you encounter discomfort, don't shy away. Lean into it, embrace it, and recognize it as the opportunity it truly is. With every step you take outside your comfort zone, you're proving to yourself that you have the strength, courage, and resilience to conquer anything life throws your way. Remember, the growth you gain from discomfort isn't just temporary, it stays with you, shaping you into a stronger, wiser, and more capable version of yourself. Secret number 3, developing emotional resilience, rising above life's storms. Life is unpredictable. It throws curveballs, tests your limits, and often challenges your very foundation. Yet, it is during these moments of adversity that emotional resilience becomes your most powerful shield. As Denzel Washington so aptly puts it, pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. What defines you is how you rise after you've fallen. Emotional resilience is not about avoiding hardship, it's about how you respond when hardship inevitably finds you. Emotional resilience is the ability to bounce back after setbacks, to process pain, frustration, and disappointment without allowing them to consume you. It doesn't mean suppressing your emotions or pretending everything is fine when it's not. Instead, it's about understanding your emotions, learning from them, and using them as stepping stones for growth. Emotions are powerful, but they are not your enemy. Think of them as signals rather than commands. They are your mind and body's way of alerting you to something significant. Pain, anger, frustration, these emotions tell you that something matters, but they don't dictate how you must act. Acknowledging your emotions is the first step. When you feel pain, allow yourself to sit with it. When anger arises, recognize its presence without immediately acting on it. Emotional resilience isn't about ignoring or suppressing what you feel, it's about refusing to let those feelings define your actions. The mentally strong understand this balance. They feel deeply but act thoughtfully. They don't let sadness spiral into despair or anger turn into reckless behavior. Instead, they use their emotions as a guide to navigate their challenges with purpose and clarity. Negativity is a trap that can hold you hostage if you let it. It's easy to stay stuck in a loop of self-pity or frustration when things don't go as planned. However, emotional resilience means refusing to let negativity take the wheel. When you focus solely on what went wrong or dwell on things you can't control, you drain your energy and rob yourself of solutions. Resilient individuals channel their energy toward what they can change. They ask themselves, what's within my control, and direct their efforts toward constructive actions rather than wallowing in what's outside their influence. For example, imagine losing an opportunity you worked hard for. It's natural to feel disappointed or even defeated. Emotional resilience doesn't mean ignoring that pain, it means recognizing it and then shifting focus to what comes next. Maybe there's a lesson to be learned, a skill to be refined, or another opportunity to pursue. Resilience turns setbacks into setups for a stronger comeback. When you develop emotional resilience, you shift from being reactive to proactive. Reactive people let external circumstances dictate their emotions and actions. If something goes wrong, they panic or shut down. Proactive individuals, on the other hand, approach challenges with clarity and determination. They understand that while they can't always control what happens to them, they can control how they respond. This proactive mindset is a hallmark of emotional resilience. It allows you to navigate life's unpredictability with confidence and purpose. Instead of being overwhelmed by challenges, you face them head-on, guided by the understanding that your response is always within your control. Emotional resilience isn't something you're born with, it's a skill that can be developed and strengthened over time. Here are a few practical steps to start building your emotional resilience. 1. Acknowledge your feelings, give yourself permission to feel your emotions without judgment. It's okay to feel hurt, angry, or frustrated. What matters is what you do next. 2. Reframe challenges, shift your perspective. Instead of seeing obstacles as roadblocks, view them as opportunities to learn, grow, and adapt. 3. Focus on what you can control, identify the aspects of your situation that are within your influence. Pour your energy into these areas and let go of what's beyond your reach. 4. Cultivate self-compassion, treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you'd offer a friend in a similar situation. Avoid self-blame and focus on moving forward. 5. Practice mindfulness, take time to pause, breathe, and ground yourself. Mindfulness helps you stay present and prevents emotional overwhelm. 6. Learn from setbacks, every failure or disappointment carries a lesson. Use these experiences as tools for growth rather than reasons to give up. 7. Surround yourself with support, lean on friends, family, or mentors who encourage and uplift you. Emotional resilience doesn't mean you have to face everything alone. When you build emotional resilience, you gain the strength to rise above life's inevitable storms. You stop being a victim of your circumstances and become an active participant in your own journey. You learn to see pain as a teacher, setbacks as opportunities, and emotions as guides rather than obstacles. Emotional resilience doesn't eliminate challenges, it equips you to handle them. It gives you the clarity to make thoughtful decisions, the courage to face uncertainty, and the determination to keep moving forward. Life may be unpredictable, but with emotional resilience, you'll always have the strength to navigate its twists and turns. So the next time life knocks you down, remember, you have the power to rise. Acknowledge the pain, embrace the lesson, and take one step forward. As Denzel Washington reminds us, what defines you is how you rise after you've fallen. With emotional resilience, you'll rise stronger, wiser, and more capable every time. Secret number 4, the power of self-discipline, the cornerstone of success. Discipline is the backbone of every success story. While motivation might spark a desire to start, it's discipline that ensures you keep going. Motivation is fleeting, fueled by emotions and circumstances that can shift unpredictably. Discipline, however, is unwavering. It's the driving force that keeps you consistent, even when motivation fades. As Denzel Washington so aptly puts it, dreams without discipline are just wishes. Self-discipline is the key to transforming aspirations into achievements. It's what pushes you to show up every day, even on the days you don't feel like it. It's what makes you say no to distractions and yes to progress. Discipline is not about being perfect, it's about being consistent. It's about doing what needs to be done, whether that means dedicating time to your personal goals, maintaining your health, or simply honoring the commitments you've made. The power of discipline lies in its ability to create progress, one small step at a time. Without it, even the most ambitious dreams remain out of reach. Discipline is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. It's the force that keeps you moving forward, no matter how challenging the journey becomes. Think of discipline as a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Each disciplined choice you make, whether it's getting up early to work on your goals, saying no to temptations that don't align with your purpose, or sticking to a plan even when it's hard, builds momentum. Over time, these small, consistent actions compound, leading to significant progress and growth. For many, the idea of discipline might seem restrictive. After all, who wants to live by a rigid set of rules? But here's the paradox, discipline isn't a restriction, it's the ultimate freedom. When you cultivate self-discipline, you free yourself from the chains of procrastination, excuses, and missed opportunities. Discipline gives you control over your life, allowing you to focus on what truly matters. Without discipline, life can feel chaotic and overwhelming. You're constantly reacting to external circumstances instead of proactively shaping your path. But when you practice discipline, you create structure and purpose. You take charge of your actions and decisions, aligning them with your long-term goals rather than short-term desires. For instance, think about financial discipline. It might feel restrictive to stick to a budget or save rather than spend impulsively. But this discipline provides the freedom to achieve financial stability and invest in what truly matters. Similarly, in health, discipline in maintaining a balanced diet and exercise routine gives you the freedom to enjoy a life of energy, vitality, and well-being. Developing discipline doesn't require grand gestures or perfection. It begins with small, intentional steps. Here's how to start building your self-discipline. Set clear goals. Discipline is easier to maintain when you have a clear purpose. Identify what you want to achieve and why it matters. The more specific and meaningful your goals are, the stronger your motivation will be to stay disciplined. Start small, don't overwhelm yourself by trying to change everything at once. Begin with manageable steps. For example, commit to working on a goal for 10 minutes a day or replacing one unhealthy habit with a better one. Create a routine, discipline thrives on consistency. Establish a daily routine that aligns with your goals. Whether it's dedicating a specific time to exercise, journaling, or tackling a challenging task, a routine helps discipline become second nature. Focus on progress, not perfection. Discipline doesn't mean you won't stumble. What matters is getting back on track. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, and don't let setbacks derail your efforts. Eliminate temptations. Identify distractions or habits that pull you away from your goals and remove them from your environment. Whether it's turning off notifications during focused work or keeping junk food out of the house, small adjustments can make a big difference. Hold yourself accountable, track your progress and hold yourself accountable for your actions. Whether it's through journaling, a checklist, or sharing your goals with a trusted friend, accountability reinforces discipline. Reward your efforts. Recognize and celebrate the milestones you achieve. Rewards create positive reinforcement, motivating you to continue your disciplined efforts. Discipline isn't something you develop overnight. It's a practice, one that requires patience, consistency, and commitment. Over time, the disciplined choices you make will become habits, ingrained in your daily life. What once felt like a struggle will become second nature, propelling you forward no matter how tough the road gets. Discipline isn't just about achieving your goals, it's about becoming the person capable of reaching them. It's about building resilience, sharpening focus, and cultivating the habits that lead to long-term success. The impact of self-discipline goes far beyond personal achievements. When you live a disciplined life, you inspire others to do the same. Your consistency, determination, and results serve as a beacon for those around you, showing them what's possible when you commit to your goals. Moreover, discipline extends into every area of life. The same discipline you apply to your career can strengthen your relationships, improve your health, and enhance your personal growth. It's a skill that, once developed, enriches every aspect of your journey. Discipline isn't a restriction, it's the freedom to live a life aligned with your values and goals. It's the freedom to break free from excuses, to rise above challenges, and to create a future filled with purpose and fulfillment. As Denzel Washington reminds us, dreams without discipline are just wishes. Discipline turns those dreams into reality. Start small. Set achievable goals, stick to them, and let each disciplined choice build momentum. Over time, discipline will become second nature, propelling you forward even on the hardest days. With discipline as your guide, there's no limit to what you can achieve. Take control of your actions today and open the door to a life of true freedom and progress. Secret number 5, building unshakable confidence, the bedrock of mental strength. Confidence is the foundation of mental strength. It's the fuel that drives your resilience, determination, and ability to face challenges head-on. Without confidence, even the most capable individuals will second-guess their abilities, hesitate in critical moments, and hold themselves back from achieving their potential. As Denzel Washington wisely states, confidence isn't arrogance, it's the quiet assurance that you're ready for the challenge. True confidence isn't about pretending to be invincible or having all the answers. It's rooted in self-awareness and an understanding of your strengths, weaknesses, and capacity for growth. Confidence begins with the realization that you are a work in progress. This perspective liberates you from the need for perfection and allows you to approach life with humility and purpose. Self-awareness is the cornerstone of genuine confidence. To build it, start by taking an honest inventory of who you are. What are your strengths? What unique talents and abilities do you bring to the table? Acknowledging your strengths reminds you of your capabilities and sets the foundation for belief in yourself. Equally important is recognizing your weaknesses, not as flaws to be ashamed of, but as opportunities for growth. Confidence doesn't mean denying areas where improvement is needed, it means accepting them with grace and committing to becoming better. When you know yourself deeply, you become less concerned with external validation and more focused on your own journey. Many people mistake confidence for an absence of failure, but the opposite is true. Confidence doesn't shield you from stumbling, it gives you the courage to rise each time you fall. Life is full of challenges, setbacks, and unexpected twists, but a confident person understands that failure is not the end. It's a stepping stone toward growth. Think of confidence as a muscle that grows stronger each time you use it. With every failure you overcome, every risk you take, and every small victory you achieve, your belief in yourself deepens. Confidence isn't a static trait, it's a dynamic force that grows through action and persistence. Action is the key to building unshakable confidence. It's not enough to believe in your abilities, you must prove them to yourself through effort and achievement. Each time you step outside your comfort zone, you reinforce your capacity to handle challenges. Every risk you take, no matter how small, is an opportunity to grow stronger and more self-assured. Start by taking manageable steps. Challenge yourself in areas where you feel uncertain or afraid. For example, if you fear public speaking, begin by practicing in front of a small, supportive group. If you doubt your ability to take on a new role or responsibility, start with a small project that allows you to build confidence gradually. Success, even in the smallest endeavors, creates a ripple effect. Each accomplishment, no matter how minor, reinforces your belief in your ability to achieve great things. Confidence is built through a series of small wins that collectively transform your mindset. It's important to distinguish confidence from arrogance. Confidence is grounded in humility and self-awareness, while arrogance stems from insecurity and a need to prove superiority. Confident people don't seek to overshadow others, they are focused on their own growth and contributions. As Denzel Washington reminds us, confidence isn't arrogance, it's the quiet assurance that you're ready for the challenge. A confident individual doesn't boast or belittle others, they trust in their own abilities and approach challenges with a calm, measured attitude. True confidence inspires and uplifts those around you, creating an atmosphere of mutual respect and support. One of the most empowering aspects of confidence is the ability to trust yourself, even when you don't have all the answers. Life is unpredictable, and challenges often come with uncertainty. Confidence allows you to embrace this uncertainty with the belief that you have the resourcefulness, adaptability, and determination to find a way forward. This trust in yourself creates resilience. Instead of being paralyzed by fear of the unknown, you approach challenges with curiosity and creativity. Confidence doesn't mean you always know the right answer, it means you trust yourself to navigate the journey and learn along the way. Building confidence is a continuous process. Here are some actionable steps to cultivate and strengthen it. Celebrate small wins. Recognize and celebrate your achievements, no matter how small. Each success reinforces your belief in your abilities and motivates you to keep going. Set realistic goals. Confidence grows when you see progress. Break down big goals into smaller, achievable steps and work toward them consistently. Step outside your comfort zone. Growth happens when you challenge yourself. Take on tasks that feel slightly intimidating and prove to yourself that you can handle them. Learn from failure. View setbacks as opportunities to learn and grow. Confidence isn't about avoiding failure, it's about bouncing back stronger. Surround yourself with supportive people. Build a network of individuals who believe in you and encourage your growth. Positive reinforcement from others can boost your self-belief. Practice self-affirmation. Remind yourself daily of your strengths and potential. Affirmations like, "I am capable," or "I can handle any challenge," reinforce a positive self-image. Focus on your journey. Stop comparing yourself to others. Confidence comes from measuring your progress against your own growth, not someone else's success. Confidence is more than just a feeling, it's a catalyst for action, resilience, and growth. It allows you to approach life's challenges with clarity and determination, knowing that you have what it takes to overcome obstacles. It frees you from the limitations of doubt and fear, empowering you to step into opportunities and create a life aligned with your potential. When you build unshakable confidence, you don't just transform your own life, you inspire those around you. Your belief in yourself becomes a beacon of possibility, encouraging others to trust in their own abilities and take steps toward their dreams. As you embark on the journey to build confidence, remember that it's not about perfection. It's about progress, resilience, and trust in yourself. Confidence is a skill, a mindset, and a way of living that empowers you to rise higher, face challenges, and achieve greatness. Trust in your journey, take action, and watch as your confidence propels you to new heights. Secret number 6: Adopting a growth mindset. A growth mindset transforms challenges into opportunities. It is the perspective that allows you to view setbacks not as failures but as essential steps toward achieving success. Denzel Washington emphasizes this beautifully, urging us to see every obstacle as a chance to rise stronger. Each failure brings you closer to success, he says, reminding us that growth often emerges from our struggles. A growth mindset is rooted in the belief that effort, persistence, and adaptability are more powerful than innate talent or fixed traits. When you adopt this perspective, obstacles lose their power to intimidate. They become stepping stones instead of barriers. A simple shift in language, such as replacing "I can't" with "I can't yet," opens the door to infinite possibilities. This single adjustment reframes challenges, transforming them from insurmountable problems into opportunities for learning and improvement. At the core of a growth mindset is the understanding that success is not static or predetermined. It is built through consistent effort and the willingness to adapt. While a fixed mindset sees talent as the sole determinant of success, a growth mindset recognizes that hard work, perseverance, and resilience play an even greater role. Effort is the great equalizer. It levels the playing field by giving you control over your progress. Regardless of where you start, the effort you invest in your goals determines how far you go. A growth mindset encourages you to embrace challenges as opportunities to stretch yourself, develop new skills, and build strength. Each obstacle you face becomes a test of your determination and adaptability. Adaptability is equally important. Life is unpredictable, and the ability to adjust your approach in response to changing circumstances is crucial. Instead of clinging to rigid plans, a growth mindset allows you to pivot, experiment, and explore alternative paths. This flexibility not only increases your chances of success but also fosters creativity and problem solving. One of the most significant shifts a growth mindset offers is the focus on progress over perfection. Perfectionism can be paralyzing, creating an unrealistic expectation that leads to fear of failure. A growth mindset, on the other hand, values the journey of improvement. It understands that mistakes are not signs of inadequacy but opportunities to refine your approach and deepen your understanding. When you prioritize progress, every step forward becomes a victory. Each small improvement reinforces your belief in your ability to grow and achieve. Instead of being discouraged by setbacks, you view them as valuable lessons. A growth mindset transforms mistakes into feedback, helping you adjust and move closer to your goals. Failure is inevitable on the path to success, but how you respond to it defines your growth. A fixed mindset might see failure as proof of inadequacy, a reason to give up. In contrast, a growth mindset sees failure as a temporary state, a challenge to overcome and a chance to learn. Denzel Washington's wisdom reminds us that failure is not the opposite of success but a necessary part of the process. Each failure teaches you something new, whether it's a skill, a strategy, or a deeper understanding of yourself. The key is to approach failure with curiosity and resilience. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this, and use the answer to propel yourself forward. Language plays a powerful role in cultivating a growth mindset. The words you use to describe yourself and your challenges influence how you perceive them. For example, adding the word "yet" to a limiting belief like "I can't do this" transforms it into a statement of potential, "I can't do this yet." This subtle shift emphasizes growth and possibility, reminding you that your current limitations are temporary. Positive self-talk is another critical tool. Encourage yourself the way you would a friend. Replace phrases like, "I'm not good at this," with, "I'm learning to get better." These small changes in language can have a profound impact on your mindset, helping you approach challenges with confidence and optimism. Developing a growth mindset requires intentional effort. Here are some practical steps to get started. 1. Embrace challenges. Seek out opportunities that push you beyond your comfort zone. Each challenge is a chance to learn and grow. 2. Reframe setbacks. View failures as learning experiences. Reflect on what went wrong, identify lessons, and apply them moving forward. 3. Celebrate effort. Recognize and reward the hard work you put into your goals, regardless of the outcome. Effort is a sign of progress and dedication. 4. Adopt, yet thinking. Add, yet, to statements of limitation. This simple word shifts your focus from what you can't do now to what you can achieve in the future. 5. Learn continuously. Approach life with curiosity. Read, ask questions, and seek out opportunities to expand your knowledge and skills. 6. Surround yourself with growth-oriented people. Spend time with individuals who inspire you, challenge you, and support your growth. Their influence will reinforce your mindset. 7. Practice gratitude. Reflect on the progress you've made and the lessons you've learned. Gratitude shifts your perspective from lack to abundance, reinforcing a positive outlook. A growth mindset is not about achieving perfection or reaching a final destination. It's about embracing life as a continuous journey of learning, improvement, and self-discovery. When you adopt this perspective, there is no limit to what you can achieve. Every challenge becomes an opportunity, every setback a stepping stone, and every failure a teacher. Denzel Washington's reminder that each failure brings you closer to success serves as a powerful motivator to keep moving forward. With a growth mindset, you see life not as a series of fixed outcomes but as a dynamic process of growth and transformation. As you cultivate this mindset, you'll find that obstacles no longer intimidate you. Instead, they energize you, pushing you to adapt, persist, and rise higher. Embrace the power of a growth mindset, and watch as it unlocks possibilities you never imagined. Secret number 7, the gratitude advantage. Gratitude is your secret weapon in the pursuit of mental strength. It has the transformative power to shift your focus from what's lacking in your life to the abundance already present. As Denzel Washington wisely puts it, give thanks for the blessings you have, and you'll open the door for even more. Gratitude doesn't just enrich your current experiences, it sets the stage for a future filled with greater resilience, joy, and fulfillment. At its core, gratitude is a mindset, a deliberate choice to focus on the positives in your life, no matter how small they may seem. It's not about ignoring challenges or pretending life is perfect. Instead, gratitude allows you to balance adversity with a deep appreciation for what's good. This practice can reframe your perspective, helping you approach even the most difficult situations with hope and strength. When you embrace gratitude, you are not simply adopting a feel-good habit, you are rewiring your brain. Studies have shown that regularly practicing gratitude can reshape neural pathways, fostering positivity and reducing stress. Gratitude helps you break free from cycles of negativity by training your mind to seek out the good in your circumstances. Over time, this rewiring can create a foundation of inner peace and mental resilience. Starting your day with gratitude is one of the simplest yet most effective ways to incorporate this practice into your life. Take a few moments each morning to reflect on 3 things you're grateful for. These can be as small as a kind gesture from a stranger or as profound as the love of your family. This simple exercise sets a positive tone for your day and trains your mind to focus on abundance rather than lack. Gratitude doesn't mean you deny the difficulties in your life. Instead, it allows you to navigate challenges with a more balanced perspective. When faced with adversity, it's easy to become consumed by frustration or despair. Gratitude offers a counterbalance, reminding you of the strength you've built, the support you have, and the opportunities still ahead. For example, imagine you've encountered a setback in your career. It's natural to feel disappointment, but practicing gratitude can shift your focus to the lessons you've learned, the skills you've gained, or the people who continue to believe in you. This perspective doesn't erase the challenge, but it provides the mental clarity and resilience needed to move forward. Gratitude isn't just a fleeting feeling, it's a mindset that shapes how you perceive and respond to life's ups and downs. It's the ability to find light in the darkness, to see opportunities within obstacles, and to appreciate progress over perfection. This mindset empowers you to face adversity with optimism and resilience, knowing that even in the toughest times, there is something to be grateful for. Cultivating a gratitude mindset doesn't require grand gestures or dramatic changes. It's about consistently acknowledging the positives, no matter how small. You can start by keeping a gratitude journal, writing down 3 to 5 things you're thankful for each day. Over time, this practice helps you build a mental habit of looking for the good in every situation. When you cultivate gratitude, you create a strong foundation for mental resilience. Gratitude shifts your perspective from focusing on what's out of your control to appreciating what you can influence. It reminds you of your capabilities, your resources, and the people who stand by your side. This mindset fuels hope and empowers you to tackle challenges with determination and clarity. Gratitude also strengthens relationships. Expressing appreciation to others fosters deeper connections and a sense of community. These relationships, in turn, become a source of support and strength during difficult times. By focusing on what you're thankful for in others, you not only uplift them but also reinforce your own mental resilience. Incorporating gratitude into your daily life doesn't require much time or effort, but the rewards are profound. Here are a few simple ways to build a gratitude practice. 1. Morning reflection. Begin each day by identifying 3 things you're grateful for. This sets a positive tone for your day and helps you focus on abundance. 2. Gratitude journaling. Write down moments of gratitude each evening. Reflecting on these moments helps solidify a mindset of appreciation. 3. Express gratitude to others. Take the time to thank someone who has made a difference in your life. Whether it's a handwritten note, a text message, or a simple thank you, expressing gratitude strengthens your connections. 4. Gratitude amid challenges. When facing adversity, intentionally seek out something to appreciate. This could be the lesson you're learning, the strength you're building, or the support you're receiving. 5. Practice mindfulness. Gratitude and mindfulness go hand in hand. By being present in the moment, you become more aware of the good around you and less focused on worries about the future or regrets about the past. Gratitude is more than just a tool for positivity, it's a transformative mindset that enriches every aspect of your life. It helps you build mental strength by fostering hope, clarity, and resilience. When you choose to focus on your blessings, you open yourself to new opportunities and deeper connections. Gratitude isn't about denying life's challenges, it's about facing them with the perspective and strength to overcome. As Denzel Washington reminds us, gratitude is the key to unlocking greater abundance. Give thanks for the blessings you have, and you'll open the door for even more. By practicing gratitude daily, you can shift your mindset, reframe your challenges, and build a foundation for a life filled with resilience, joy, and success. Start today, your future self will thank you. Mental strength isn't built overnight, it's a journey, one step at a time. It's about mastering your mindset to overcome doubt, embracing discomfort to fuel growth, cultivating resilience to rise above challenges, practicing discipline to stay consistent, and fostering unshakable confidence to tackle life head-on. These principles, inspired by the timeless wisdom of Denzel Washington, are your roadmap to a life of courage, growth, and unrelenting strength. Each step you take brings you closer to the best version of yourself, empowering you to face life's obstacles with determination and grace. The path isn't always easy, but every challenge you conquer adds another layer to your mental fortitude, reminding you of just how strong and capable you truly are. Thank you for spending your time with us here at Motivation for Success. Your journey toward greatness is just beginning, and we're honored to be part of it. Join us in the next video as we continue to fuel your drive, inspire your growth, and help you unlock your limitless potential. Until then, keep striving for excellence, stand firm in your worth, and never settle for anything less than the extraordinary life you deserve.